I can't be racist. I loved Hamilton.
Real talk, Hamilton is a good musical.
I don't need to fill the void in my life with an app. I have parents who love me.
And I have ambition.
Lionel, your shoes suggest that you enjoy Caucasian music. What do you think of the current pop landscape?
Nothing like the Illuminati. Those white people is crazy.
I'm a lesbian, love. Gold star.
Kelsey, are you coming out to me?
Oh God, no. I've been out ever since Queen Janet's wardrobe malfunction. You're just so self-absorbed that the only time you listen to anyone else talk is when you're preparing a counter-argument.
That's not true. First of all,
White guilt is having a moment.
Assimilation is frequently framed as a marker of progress, signaling access, inclusion, and upward mobility. But for Black people in the United States, it has never operated as a neutral or reciprocal cultural exchange. Rather, assimilation functions as a conditional performance in which acceptance is tethered to proximity to Eurocentric norms, selectively deemed respectable or productive. Within this framework, certain cultural traits are extracted, reframed, and rewarded when they align with dominant expectations, while sustained allegiance to Black cultural memory, epistemologies, and modes of being is often penalized or rendered illegible. What is presented as inclusion thus demands not mutual transformation, but disciplined self-regulation, wherein advancement is contingent upon the suppression, translation, or strategic dilution of Black identity in service of institutional comfort and legitimacy. Assimilation does not, in theory, require the elimination of Black culture. As a concept, it need not necessitate cultural loss or subordination. However, the American practice of assimilation has historically relied upon processes of erasure, distortion, and selective digestion, absorbing fragments of Black culture while stripping them of context, authorship, and power. To apprehend this distinction fully demands more than surface-level analysis. It requires a sustained etymological, historical, and spiritual excavation that traces how incorporation has been weaponized as containment, and how cultural absorption has functioned less as inclusion than as a means of control. It's time to spill the real TEA, not gossip, but growth, not shame, but truth. Sip slow, heal deep, stay Black.